Tired pup is a happy pup. So today I'm gonna share with you how I keep my Maltipoo happy, healthy, and mentally stimulated with our exercise routine, walks, puzzle toys, and training. We like to start our day with a long walk in the morning. We usually go right after breakfast for about an hour, and I call our morning walk our exercise walk. Of course, I let Henry stop and sniff around and take care of his business, but we do keep the pace going. We are putting our steps in and we are moving in the morning. I like to switch the routes to keep our walks interesting, and whenever possible, I let Henry off leash so he can run around and explore and just enjoy freedom. Our second walk of the day is what I call a Sniffari. I didn't make the term up. I actually heard it on Nothing Much Happens podcast, and I just love that expression. It's perfect. And Sniffari it is. During our Sniffari walk, we take things a little slower and we usually go for about 40 minutes. Sometimes I let Henry choose which way we go, and I follow his lead. I think it's great for his mental stimulation, and honestly, it's really adorable to watch him decide where he wants to go, where to head next. And really, what's interesting is that he always finds his way home. So I definitely recommend to try it with your pup. It's so cool. It's really cool to follow them around and see where they're gonna end up. One more thing about walking and physical exercise. I also make sure we go on some doggy dates so he can socialize and get a chance to see his friends and play. That's really important as well. Henry's really good on leash. I never taught him to heel, and our walks are pretty casual, and that's what worked best for us. Since we don't have a yard, we also do two or maybe three sometimes quick potty outings. One first thing in the morning, and then maybe one during day, and definitely one right before bed. These are short, just enough time for him to take care of his business. So we do walk a lot. It's obviously a huge part of our routine. So when the weather's bad, I try to make up for it indoors. Henry does not fetch, unfortunately. And I use puzzle toys and extra training to keep him stimulated, get him tired. Because, tired dog is a happy dog. If your pup loves to fetch, that's another great way to burn some energy inside. I really wish I taught Henry to do that, and maybe I will. He just doesn't really seem interested in that. As I said, mental exercise is just as important as physical one. And I mentioned puzzle toys. Henry loves them, and he's getting way too good in solving them. I rotate between a few different ones to keep it interesting. I love Nina Ottoson brand. They're really good quality. And actually, I have another video devoted just to uh, our favorite puzzle toy review. If you're interested, I will link it below. So if your dog is food motivated, the puzzle toys are a great way to work their brain. They're really, really challenging and fun. Another part of our day is teaching Henry tricks. Again, it gets his brain going just as much as the puzzle toys. I keep our session short, but pretty consistent. It's maybe 5 to 10 minutes at a time at most. And it's a great way to work together, and it's a great way to bond with your dog. If you decide to teach your dog tricks, remember to always end on a good note with lots of praise and some yummy reward, of course. I have few video tutorials for our favorite tricks. I will link them in the description. Henry loves to do sit pretty, and he also loves to spin. And he's getting pretty good. Has pretty good repertoire of tricks right now. We do quite a bit of UGC content creation, and we shoot videos almost every day. And I'm convinced that Henry loves to work and perform in the videos. He's a bit of a show off. So it's perfect job for him. Of course, I never force him into doing something he doesn't want to do. So it always has to be fun for both of us. And it's another way that helps his brain to keep motivated and stimulated. Maltipoos are energetic, but there are no marathon runners or mountain hikers, so don't overdo it with the exercise. But a couple walks every day and maybe one or two toys, little playtime, it's plenty to keep them happy and healthy. And I understand not everybody has so much time with their dog as I do, so keep that in mind. I'm kind of living the perfect dog parent life. What is your daily routine with your puppy? Let me know in comments below. And if you're interested in more about what it's like to live with a precocious Maltipoo, please subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.